My third guy plays some games. All right. Hi, everybody. Weather Guy here. We are back with some more Patrick's Parabox. I hope you're doing great. I am doing fantastic. I am nervous because we are about to dive into the challenge levels of Patrick's Parabox. And I gotta tell you, from the little bit I've looked at this one already, I'm nervous. Because I did look at this one a bit whenever we finished the main game. And I tried to solve it back then and I got kind of stuck. But we'll try again. Look, we have the theme music playing. That's fun. So what do we do here? Right? Oh, so we can have this on one of them, correct? Yes, okay. So the problem here is we have to get this puzzle solved. Pretty simply, we have to get the puzzle solved. That's the problem. And to do that, I don't know what to do. We have 2 extra yellow squares. I think I already solved it. Actually, looking at it now, I think I know what to do. Hang on. We put this in here. Slide this puppy in here as well. Something like this. Yeah, I got it. Look at this. Easiest puzzle in the world. Challenge my butt. You just do this, right? And then you slide this puppy in the middle. Then we go down and around. Okay. Alright. I benefited from that because I looked at it before. This one is totally new and raw for me, so we'll see. It may take much longer. So we can exit this one. We can enter this one. We can push it around. Okay. So we just exit here. Do this. I see a small conundrum. Yeah, a little bit of a conundrum right there. We also have this corner right here that's kind of interesting. Okay. Multiple corners. We have to figure out how to get it around one of these corners is what it is. This yellow box, rather. Doesn't seem particularly useful to do that, does it? No. What can we do here, right? This isn't useful. No. We had this off the wall, so let's try that again. Let's get this back off the wall. Is there anything we can do with it like this to make this work? Because this just pushes it in. Is it something we need to do earlier, maybe? Is there any benefit to, like, this sort of thing? No, because we just get it stuck in that corner forever if we do that. I assume it's a similar thing if we do this down here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, how do we get this out of here, right? I mean, this first part, assuming this is the first part, seems pretty simple. What's the follow-up? This is very cleverly designed, I feel like. What about, is this a thing? And then we... No, can't do that. Okay. It's interesting that we have this spot right here available too, you know? It's kind of interesting. But we can't get this out of this corner, I don't think, so not as interesting as I thought. What's the follow-up? Because this puzzle looks very simple on the surface, but it's figuring out how to maneuver this yellow block off the wall. That's a pain in the butt. It's aligned very well, you know? This is kind of interesting. Getting it off the wall in that direction, that's kind of interesting. Is there anything we do with that though? I don't think there is. We can only really push it up and down right here. I think we have to get the yellow block in the bottom right here is what it is somehow. Yeah, because we use the left side. We use the left side to get this blue block off the wall, but if we can get the yellow block down here, I think we'll be good. So if we do like, what's a safe way to do it? That's the thing we gotta figure out, a safe way to do that maneuver. You know? Probably not this. That's not a safe way to do it. It would be up here to the right, wouldn't it? But how would you even get the yellow block over there to do that? It's a problem we're already having. Is there any other place where we can push the blue block on top of the yellow block? We need to get the blue block top of the yellow block. You can do this, but then you got your blue block stuck, which is not what we want, obviously. We need a place to push down and to be safe, you know? Which, to me, it only looks like there's one area on this map where you can do that. Which is right in here. Look at my mouse. Great. Seems like right about here. I need to start using my mouse more. I never really considered it, but I can probably do that for not just this, but also Patrick's, or not, Baba Is You, you know? Seems like a viable option. And again, this just does not work. Because we can't get the blue off the top. This also does not work, I don't think. For similar reasons, we get the blue stuck in this corner down here. Interesting thing occurs here too. Once we get the blue to the top half of the map, can't really get it off this right wall. You notice that? Oh, I guess you can do this. Okay, never mind. You can't get it. I don't think you can get it to like the center of the room anymore. Well, maybe you can. I don't know. Seems like a thing you can't really do. So maybe it's something we need to do earlier on. Gotta get the yellow block under the blue block. And again, the reason why I'm saying this is because whenever we eventually maneuver the blue block up to the top, we have to position it in front of this little cubby hole right here and then push it out from the left. So if we have the yellow block on the left side, then we just would not be able to do that. Right? So we'd be pushing the yellow block into the cubby hole, which is not ideal, of course. But maybe I'm making a false assumption, right? Maybe that's not the goal of this. Maybe there's some other method to doing this that I'm not seeing, right? And again, this is what I'm saying. This just doesn't work if you do this. So why am I doing it? I couldn't tell you. It's kind of fun. Huh. Yeah, I don't even know how we would... The only way we get the yellow block inside of the spot right here is if we eat it too. You know? Can't maneuver the corners. Just can't be done. And here we're still stuck. Can never reach it. Is there anything to be said about putting the block here? Is that ever useful? No. What if we push down? No, doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay. Huh. There's some method to getting this off this wall that I'm not seeing. Oh, this? This? This does not work. Yeah. This is kind of interesting, isn't it? Yeah, that actually is kind of interesting. What do we do though? Yeah, because again, this is the thing I was saying earlier. How do we actually make it work for us? Unclear. And again, if we could get this yellow block up onto this ledge right here, we would be golden. But I don't see a way to do that, you know? I wish I did. But I did not see a way to do that. I don't know why I did that. Push this off. Move this up here again. There's something to this, right? To this sort of situation. There's gotta be something to this. Something to this that is extra intriguing that I'm not seeing. What could that be? You know? It's the only place you have to push it out from the sides right here, and that doesn't work. So what am I thinking of here? Why is this speaking to me? Do we need to do this for a second? Is this a thing? Surely not. Yeah, because this just blocks off the corner and it's stuck there forever. I don't know. The whole thing stinks. I tell you what. Okay, if there's only a way to get this blue off the wall once it's up here, but... Or get this yellow on this ledge right here. But don't see how. We're so close. All we have to do is get this yellow over one square, you know, and then we can make it work. That's so frustrating. Ah, what else could it be? What other solutions are there? Great. Gosh, it's so close to just being a dream right here. You know what I mean? So close to the dream just being alive. And yet so far away. I'm really curious about this little lip right here, what the purpose of it is. You know? This little thing right here is curious. Because it doesn't function very well for us, but it's there anyway. So I'm curious about why it's there. Can't see the purpose. Can't see it. I wish I could. Back in the same spot. Don't know why I did it. This is so sad. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, but it's sad. How do we get this over to where we want it to go? There we go. It's a little bit better. And again, this is not useful. Getting this over here doesn't seem useful either. Putting this up here, not useful. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Man, I think actually it's not this ledge. I think it's going to end up being this ledge and pushing up the yellow from the bottom is what it is. If we could get it off of this wall. We could get the yellow off of this wall right here. That would be good. Like just if we get the yellow like down into these 4 squares right here, we would be golden, you know? I think I know how to do that, actually. I think I know how to do that. Hang on. What was the thing I did before? Trying to remember how I got these together before. Because we had the yellow on the side before, so if I can get it back on the side and then push it to where blue's at now, then I can push the yellow out, then get it set up the right way, I think. Okay. How did I have the yellow in there? What did I do to get the yellow inside the left side of the blue? What was the maneuver? You know? What was I doing? Was it just... getting this off this wall, pushing the yellow up is what it was, I think. And then we get this back down, and we push this out. And then we gotta get this like this, so we can do this. Then we push up, and then we go up, and then we do this. And we got there. Look at this. We figured it out. We're geniuses. I tell you what. We'll try this one real quick, but I'm not confident at all. This isn't it. We have to get all 4 of the little cubes inside of this cube. We have to get all 4 of our little green boys inside of the yellow boy. How do we do that? This is malarkey if I've ever seen it. Alright, so immediately it seems like we got to get this. Oh, so if we push another one in here, that happens. Okay. So if we push another one in here. But do we want to do that? I think that's fine, right? We can do like this. Oh, we cannot do like that. We can do like that. It's close. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta get these all nice and neat in here somehow. Right? Gotta get these organized, I think. Is this it? Did I do this one? Did I solve it already? I think I got it. Look at that. Easy one. Not too bad. Well, this is a two-parter. We're gonna save this for next time. I think we got a nice 3 levels done today. I think we'll take that. Next time we're gonna shoot for another 3 levels, and eventually we'll work our way through all these dang challenge levels. We've done 326 out of 364, so we have another... What is that? How many math? How many is that? 38? 38 more to go? Okay. So I predict it'll be about maybe 12 more videos, maybe 13, something like that. Then we'll be done. That's gonna put us... Gosh, this is coming out in June? Middle of June? That'll put us like... July... It's after July. This will put us out probably till near the end of September before we finish this series. And I'm progging way out because it's still March 10th for me today when this video is being recorded. So who knows what the world would look like by then, right? With the state of politics today, who knows what the world will be looking like in 6 months. But regardless, hello to everybody in June when this is releasing. I hope life is going well. Thank you so much for watching though. I'm really enjoying finishing this game up. It's a good challenge. It makes me feel smart when I solve it, so that's always nice. Make sure that you all take care of each other. Make sure that you take care of yourselves. And I will see you next time. Peace out.